What's going on, guys? So we are still out here at the Fun Town RV show in Dallas, Texas at the AT&T Stadium. We're looking at a lot of really cool fifth wheels, and a brand that I've showcased before, but I don't think I've ever showcased a fifth wheel from them is East West. So there's a lot of focus on this brand over at Forest River and a lot of reasons why these RVs are becoming more and more popular. We're going to take a look at this giant fifth wheel with the drop frame. We're going to see what it's all about. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, so let's work our way around to the numbers on this unit. These units are actually kind of interesting because they're doing a lot of kind of mixed things that you're seeing in some of their more common floor plans as well as some of their higher end units. And they're changing things up a little bit. Let's start by taking a look at the numbers on this unit. First of all, it's going to have a gross vehicle weight rating of 16,605 pounds. It's going to have a cargo capacity of 2,729 pounds, and it's going to have a dry weight of 13,817 pounds. Pretty good setup. It rides on G-rated tires, which is really nice, so the running gear is great. It's going to be interesting to see the suspension that they chose to go with. But let's go around this unit real quick. Let's step inside, see what it's all about, then we'll come back out and take a look at the outside of this unit. You can already tell it's got a huge cargo area because of that drop frame that it rides on. It also has the level up hydraulic leveling system. Over here on the door, you'll be able to see some of the things that they kind of emphasize. Nautilus panel, Asdel composite panels on the outside. Let's see, 3 AC units in some models, so that's really nice. All right, let's go ahead and hop inside of this East to West 378BH-OX. All right, so you step inside, you see your control panel right when you come in. Let's take a quick moment to pan around this unit. So it is a kind of a mid-living room kitchen setup. You have your freestanding dinette right here, and your island on this side with kind of a shiplap design to it. Pricing on this unit has an MSRP of $114,778, and the sale price is $79,995. So this falls smack dab into that pricing category of a lot of other kind of full profile units with a drop frame. I love the interior tones of this. Kind of that darker furniture, dark accents, but a very light cabinet color. You can see huge windows inside of the living room area. You have your theater seating right here. Very common theater seating. This has vibration heat as well as lighting. Has a televator that pops up for your TV. Here's your island. Nice solid surface countertop. Has a nice upgraded fixture. Taking a look at the kitchen area, you have your side-by-side refrigerator right here. Very, very nice. Blends in real well, again, because that white cabinetry just looks really nice. Let's open up these large pantry doors. A lot of shelving, lots of space for stuff. You can take out one side of these shelves and have a little coat hanger area as well. But good amount of pantry space here. And I like that they put the kind of the design on the glass. Looks like a little bit started scraping off, or somebody scraped it off. Kind of the frosting. All right, then you have an ottoman that kind of tucks into one half of your dinette. Pulls out right here. I don't think it turns into a table. I think it just flips up into extra storage. So as I slide this out, we'll be able to see. Yep, so it gives you great storage for maybe some pillows, some comforters, sheets, things like that. Especially if you're utilizing any of the other areas in this for sleeping. Okay, over to this side. Has nice drawers here. Cabinetry underneath. Then you have another drawer on this side. Good spot for utensils. There's your trash can. It's always nice to have a dedicated spot for that. And some more storage underneath here. Another drawer on the left side. And another cabinet below. Very nice. You got another drawer over here on the right side of your stove. More storage. So it's got a really, really nice kitchen layout to it. Plenty of space on each side of the stove to be able to prep. This is not a convection microwave, but it is a full residential microwave. All right, let's head to the very back of this unit. So this is a bunkhouse, and it's an interesting designed bunkhouse. You have a half bath here to your left. And then you have a loft area up top, as well as a bunk beneath it. And this is a great space. You could easily sleep a lot of kids up here. You can probably have upwards of 4 or 5 small children here in the back. So you have a theater seating or a nice love seat right here that can turn into a bed. And then you have some space underneath that bunk right there for storage, toys, things like that, and a backer for your TV, as well as some cabinets below it. A lot of space in there too. I kind of thought it would be shallow space, but they actually give you good depth. But this is a very functional bunkhouse. All right, let's work our way up towards the front of this unit and see what it's all about up here. Looks like you have some space underneath the bottom step for shoes. All your control panels are right here, as well as the triple air conditioning, which is nice. So you have an AC in the bunkhouse, one in the living area, and then another one up front in the bedroom area. Great. Power management system. And then your fan controls. Okay, so stepping back towards the bedroom area, at least the front bedroom area. Nice one-piece shower stall system with a nice cornered step. Beautiful countertop. And a lot of drawers. Taking a closer look in here. It would have been cool to have kind of a slide arm for the sprayer. Doesn't add that much more in terms of cost, but it definitely looks nice in the bathroom. Good amount of space for toiletries, towels, and things like that. Nice cornered porcelain foot flush toilet, and then you have 2 entry exits into your bathroom. One takes you out into the master bedroom, and the other one into your hallway. There's your third AC unit. Nice valances around the window, complete with nighttime roller shades so you can black out everything. 4 drawers. And inside of here, you have a nice space for a stackable washer and dryer. All your plumbed connections. If you don't use that, just an extra storage spot if you need one. A lot of storage space there. And then a very typical but good-sized front closet space. Very cool. Very common floor plan other than the fact that it has a really nice bunk space in the back, half bath in the back for the kiddos. Then you can lift up your mattress right here, and you have additional storage underneath the bed. And then you have some drawers. Actually, no, you just have the drawers right here instead. So instead of giving you the traditional, lift up bed, it just gives you some really large drawers underneath it. Love the headboard as well. Has that nice shiplap design. Very clean overall look to this unit. They've done a great job with the aesthetics. Let's take a look outside. Again, Asdel composite panels, really nice. You shouldn't ever get any type of delamination, rot, mildew forming between the fiberglass and the wood. All right, so starting up front, this has the Rhino frame because you got the Rhino box up front, which is the newest generation of Lippert frame for fifth wheels. Now eligible for working with a Reese Goose box, which is really nice. Up here in the front storage, got good thick baggage doors, slam latches. A lot of space in case you want to throw a generator or even a portable generator with you. You got 30-pound propane cans. Looks like you could fit 40 pounds. Again, nice drop frame area here for your basement storage. A lot of space in here. Aluminum bath deck above. Nice wired for cable and power outside in case you want to put a TV outside. You have your Moride step above steps, as well as a rack and pinion slide. This rides on a 10-inch I-beam frame with an 8-inch drop frame section. Going around. This is going to have G-rated tires, and this runs the Cree 3000 suspension system. So it's got a good setup. The Cree 3000 is a pretty popular, pretty reliable and compliant suspension system. It gives you, I think, about 3 or 4 inches of movement for your suspension and can definitely prolong the life of your RV a little bit longer just because it helps avoid some of the shock. Then you have your porcelain foot flush toilet inside of that half bath. This is the outside area. You have your outside kitchen, complete with graystone griddle, nice sink, which I always appreciate seeing in an outside kitchen. I don't really think it's an outside kitchen unless you have a sink. Just, helps keep your hands washed and cleaned up before you step inside. And the cover can definitely protect you from the rain and the sun if you're cooking. Coming around to the back, LED lighting. Nice LED lighting. It looks like it actually has reverse lights, or it's capable of having reverse lights with the light choice that they went with. Full walk-on roof with ladder already attached. as well as wired for a Furrion wireless backup camera. Has a 2-inch receiver on the back for an accessory rack if you want to throw something back there to be able to carry some, other accessories with you. 30 amp connection there. You have your rack and pinion slide. This is the back bunkhouse slide. Then you have the back end of your hydraulics plus one of your sewer connections right there. Continuing around. Has standard framed windows, which is kind of interesting. I kind of would have expected frameless, but at the same time, just like brands like Alliance have moved away from frameless, it still works well and very functional. You have your Nautilus water control panel here, complete with your power disconnect. Very, very critical if you want to keep your RV in storage and not have your batteries die when it's there. Then your other 30-pound propane can will be in here. Again, it is capable of fitting a 40-pound can if you want to throw one of those in. Nice strut arms for the door, and then your auto leveling is behind that little latch right there. Very cool. What do you guys think? They're definitely pretty units. I love the front cap on these. This specific unit I definitely recommend for like a 1-ton. You definitely want to have a truck with about 3,800 pounds worth of cargo capacity. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.